Hello everybody, how's it going? Microphone issues, I hate myself. How's it going everybody? Welcome back to another video, episode, stream, thingy wingy. Hello Paper Maze, hello Yeeterman, IndyGun11. How's it going everybody? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be making some jetpacks in MCreator. I don't know, it was just a fun idea that I had. There's no real reason. I just said, hey, let's add some jetpacks. This is the nicest community I've ever been in. Thanks everybody for being awesome. All right, let's do this. So that's the idea really. I don't really have any idea of how we're gonna do this, but let's see about jetpack Minecraft. Yeah, sure. We'll just yoink this texture. Since I'm not ever releasing this or anything, I don't really feel bad about just yoinking textures. Like normally I kind of would, but no problem with that if we are not publishing it. Otherwise it's kind of not a great thing to do. Jetpack.png. I don't even know how this is gonna work, but this is the plan. We're gonna import our item texture. Jetpack.png. Alright, let's see. Are we ever gonna do a VR stream? No, because I don't have any VR. But if I get VR, then yes. Hippity hoppity, this texture is now my property. Yes. Yes, I just yoinked it. So how are we going to go about this? I kind of want to I want to have it on your back. So it should be armor. But I only want a chest plate. Okay, we can turn off everything but the chest plate. So I can just call this jetpack. And we can add... Ooh, okay. Immune to fire, what? Okay. So we're gonna have to put in a texture, yeah, for the item. So we have to then make a jetpack 3D model, which is fun. Let's just get started really quickly by making a new creative tab. Not custom element, come on. We'll call this the jetpacks tab. And this is just going to have our... Oh, we need to add a jetpack item first. Okay, we'll do that in a minute then. That's fine. Let's see. Get a VR before I eat your spine. I'll peel off your skin if you don't get VR. Dude, they're like $600. I'm not just gonna get a VR. Anyway, maybe later. We'll see. We'll just get, like, generic armor equipped. Let's do iron, because it's kind of iron. Okay. What the heck is this? So, how well the damage will be reduced. Okay, 0 on all of these. Obviously, it's only the chest plate that matters. Right here. Because we're only doing that one. But these are going to be completely worthless. Not enchantable. And then this is the durability. And I don't think it matters. I don't know what'll happen if we put it on 0, but I'm putting it on 0. We're just going to experiment here. I don't want to be able to repair it because I have a fun idea. But now I got to figure out how on earth I can make a jetpack. Why are you all cannibals? Ha! I don't know. That's just the kind of thing that everybody does. They always threaten to cannibalize me if we don't if I don't do something. So I'm gonna come to my old video actually because I can. Oh, there's my video. I'm gonna come to my armor tutorial in MCreator. Here. And I'm gonna actually use my own template that I have. Armor layers right here. Yeah, I'm using my own template. I don't know if it works anymore though, because now there's only one? Not entirely sure how this works anymore. Minecraft armor layers template. We could grab it directly from the code. Let's do that. I don't know why stuff keeps opening up over there. That's kind of annoying. Go to our Minecraft folder, versions, 1.18, I guess. Or we don't have 1.19. And it's not 1.19. I'm making this for 1.18 because I haven't updated my MCreator. There, finally, a jar. Okay, we'll open that up. What happened if you watch your stream on stream? You know, I think that's an idea. I think that's an idea. This is kind of crazy, honestly. Oh my god, okay, I'm closing this. This is crazy. I bet you could just stream that for a really long time and just bug out everything. The bitrate was kind of going down the toilet, though. Okay, anyway. That was crazy, honestly. I love that. I've said that twice. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's yoink. So it is still separate layers, but maybe MCreator uses a different format. Because we have helmet, boots, body, leggings, like that. Oh no, that's what this uses too. Okay, we're gonna grab this right here. Iron layer 1, I think it is, and we'll pop it in here. Now I'm gonna do the really lazy thing, and I'm gonna look for whatever the where's our jetpack? I'm gonna look for wherever the back is. I'm not sure what the back is, and then I'm just gonna set it to the jetpack, so it'll be like flat. But I don't know how exactly this is gonna work. Minecraft armor layer creator. Let's see if we can okay, here we go. Armor layer 1. Let's see. Can I edit? And then if I just can I open? Okay, here we go. Jetpack. That's not what I wanted to do with it. Ah! I'm messing everything up here. Okay, so basically what I want to see is where exactly this all is. So this is the front, this is the back. So if I paint with bright green, we can see that that's there. That's that piece. This is this piece right here. Problem is, I don't think it has enough pixels. Uh-oh. Jetpack model Minecraft. Let's see. You just opened the 7th dimension. See, I need like... Yeah, can I just yoink any of these? I want just an easy old model. Please download somewhere. How do I download it? Okay, we probably can't download that. We could make one in Blockbench. I don't want to do that. I want to take the easy way out. This is a stream. I don't have all the time in the world. Okay, we're making a jetpack, gamers. Let's do it. The texturing is the long part, really. That's the part that takes ages. Is the texturing. We're going to make a... Let's actually take a look first. Custom armor models in MCreator. Let's see the best way to go about this whole thing. Alright. Custom armor model. How do I do this? Oh, can we not do that?
Hello guys, and welcome back. I'm watching.
No, I think we need code for this, which I don't want to do. Fine. We're back to the other way then, which is putting the jetpack and the iron thing on top of each other. Like this. Well, that's not really what I wanted. Putting the jetpack on top of it. There we go. So we see this is the back, but if I do that, that's just gonna be a mess. There, that's a cute little jetpack. So if all is right, that should literally be my texture, and I can just export as PNG, jetpack armor.png. We'll save that, and we'll try this. We'll try this out. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. Armor texture. Okay, layer 2 is just going to be literally blank. So we'll just export that as layer 2. Okay. And iron is precisely not what I wanted to import. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I need... For some reason, I need it to be called layer 1. So if we call it jetpack layer1.png, now it'll work. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, that should be working now. Oh! I renamed the wrong thing. Jetpack layer 1. We'll try this one more time. One more time. Import armor texture. Jetpack layer 1. Iron layer 2. What's going on here? This is the right file, right? Oh. It's just not reloaded, I don't think. No, that's right. Save this texture. Why is this? I'm so confused. Okay, I think that fixed it. There. Okay, we're going with that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're going with that. Save mod element. Now for the jetpack tab, we can pick our jetpack as the item. And then we can name it jetpacks. And then we can add the jetpack to the jetpack tab. Woo! Awesome. Alright, you gotta rescale it. Yeah, I think I figured that out. Fake ModMonster back in the chat. Alright, let's see if this works. Just a model. Actually, I'm gonna add a recipe. Jetpack recipe. So this is just gonna be the recipe for a jetpack. I'm gonna put a redstone here. And I'm gonna put iron. Gonna put iron here. We'll do iron all along the sides. And then we'll do gold in the middle, maybe? I don't know. And then, what does it look like it's made out of? Yeah, mostly redstone and gold. Or redstone and iron. So we'll put redstone here. I don't know. Just trying to think of a good recipe here. We'll get rid of that piece. Make this an iron ingot. And then lastly, we'll put an iron ingot at the top. That looks kind of like a jetpack, right? Awesome. Save that up and run our game. Let's give this a test. Well, I feel like this is going to be a disappointingly short stream. Probably because we're already 15 minutes in. Just tends to end up short. You know, when we're having fun, when we get going. Anyway. Give this a time to load on up. Oh god, why is everything so big? I forgot, because we just started a new project and haven't been able to change all the defaults yet. And I keep it nice and big so everyone can see it, but just gotta mess around with some of this stuff. Turn off like auto jump. Music. Make a new world, call it testing. And that should be good. Will you remember us when you become famous? Hey, I'm not going to become famous, but when I do become famous. Ha ha ha. If I become famous, which I probably won't. But we're almost at 10,000, so I will remember you. If I become famous, which I probably won't. But we're almost at 10,000. Oh, I'm stuck in a loop. Yeah, we are almost at 10,000 subscribers. I don't think my computer can handle this kind of chunk distance. I put it at 32 because I wanted to look cool, but like, I don't know. We're putting it back on 16. 16 it can do. 16 we're plenty fine with. Oh, I miss Optifine. Okay, here we are. Jetpacks. Went on body. Just nothing. Okay, let's try it out. Hopefully, if I whoopsie daisies, I gotta map my buttons so that I can look at myself beautifully with the side of my mouse. Just clicking that instead of F5, which is kind of annoying. Let's put this on. Oh my god, it looks good! I actually did this right. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it looks decent. I'm going with that. Like, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. It looks fine. You can see the jetpack. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so how much durability does it actually have? Let's see. I'm going to attack myself with a, something that doesn't burn, but I don't think that exists. So we'll do it quick. Oh, I think it has infinite durability now. Because it's not getting damaged when I take damage, which is good. Okay, I think that's a smashing success. Jetpack. Jetpack. I mean, it does say when on body and then just nothing else, which is a bit of a glitch, I think. But Husk. Ah, you're right. I should be using Husk. I completely forgot about those. That would be really helpful to know a couple weeks ago. Anyway, jetpack. Awesome. We have a jetpack. Now we just have to make it do stuff. Because obviously it's important that we can fly with it, you know? Now we could do something really simple, which would just be when you equip the armor with a procedure, we could just say when you equip it, allow flight, which would basically be like creative flight. And I don't know. I don't think that's great. I think we should make it more jetpacky. Let's take a look at what kind of triggers we have. We just have tick events. Okay, fine. We'll work with that. Okay. On jetpack tick, let's create that. And save it so that we can use it right here. Save mod element. And here we go. That's like not a very good selection of stuff. Anyway. Let's see. Do what Yeaterman said. Fire particles. That is true. Override the target movement so they go up. Huh. Okay, yeah, I want to see one really easy way to do this. Is just add levitation. It's kind of cheap, but I don't know. If we do like level 100 and we add it for one tick. Like, I'm just saying. Oh, what's the problem? What's your problem, man? It has entity. Okay, what's your problem? No idea. Okay. I'm just gonna see how well this works. Like, it is level 101. It's actually +1 what I put in. So it's level 101 for one tick. So as soon as we put it on, we should just levitate up into the air. That's obviously not what I want. Make a keybind that'll lift you up. That's what I was gonna do. But I just want to see how powerful this is. Like, this might be too powerful. I don't know. I feel like this could become violence. Oh god, and I'm wearing it still when I get in. Oh no, I might end up at like y equals 2 billion. Oh. Take it off. Yeah, that's precisely what I expected. Look at that y coordinate. But I think it worked, is the good thing. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ready? I'm gonna go into survival. Try not to die. Cooked beef for... Actually, we'll just make it peaceful. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ah! Well, the levitation idea worked. Oh my god. That's a little powerful. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ready? It does not work underwater. But as soon as we get out of water, whee! I love this. Okay, so this is working. Let's take that idea and do like 20. So yeah, keybind. I don't know. Can we check jumping? No. Okay, fine. Let's add a keybind. Use jetpack fly. We'll do that. We'll bind it by default. Can we bind it to space? Because I kind of want to bind it to space. You use jetpack. Key categories jetpacks. So we'll add a new language file. A localization entry. What is it? Key.categories.jetpack. And this is going to be jetpacks. That basically means that this will be in a new category. Like there's movement and stuff, but now we're in a new category called jetpacks, which we just made. So this should be a new procedure. We'll call it on jetpack fly pressed. This is when we should give levitation. Ambient true, particles false. Levitation. Potion with level, oh, I don't know. We'll do 20. 19, so it's actually 20. For 1 tick. We're going to get rid of this from here. And we're going to say now, if the user is wearing a jetpack, if wearing maybe armor, okay, get item from armor slot 1, I think it's that, equals the jetpack. I think 1 is the, I'm pretty sure 1 is the body slot, but I'm not sure. Then we'll do that. Okay, new procedure. On jetpack fly released, we'll just say, well, I suppose you can't copy and paste through here. So, if the player is wearing a jetpack, so get item from armor slot 1 equals the jetpack. And we have to do this that way. If you use like, if you get hit by a shulker, you can't just press it and then not have it work anymore, you know? Because if you would press it and release it, and it always removes levitation, then that way a shulker could hit you. You'd get levitation, and then you'd click it, and it would be gone. That'd be a little cheaty. Potion. Remove specific potion effect levitation. So we're only going to remove levitation, not all potion effects. Save that, and now on pressed and on released. Now, actually, this is a bit of a problem, because it's not every tick that it's pressed, it's when it's pressed. So this should be, like, as close to infinity as we can get. So we're going to do the maximum value of integer in Java. This number right here. If we go bigger than that, it's probably going to bug out a lot, but that should basically be infinity. Like, that many ticks divided by 20 is this many seconds, divided by 60 is this many minutes, divided by 60 is this many hours, divided by 24 is this many days, divided by 365, 365 is about 3.5 years. So you'd have to hold this for 3.5 years in order to, oh, I don't know why that's happening. I think it's probably an armor glitch. Anyway, you'd have to hold it for 3.5 years in order to lose your levitation. Yes. Yeah, it can't go further than that limit. So there's nothing we can do about that anyway. Hello, FC Fire Creeper. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. 52 times 6 divided by 4 times 2. What? Don't. What? This is not math class. What is this? Alright. Back into our testing world. I'm gonna have to verify our... Nearly thought I died. Okay. So, jetpacks. We'll put it as, like, C for now, which is already bound to this inventory thing, which I don't use as of right now, so we'll get rid of it. And now when we hit C, it should trigger a jetpack. But it's not. It's not doing anything, because I'm not wearing one. Ha 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 ha! And it's still not doing anything. Why? Why for it is not doing anything? Because there's errors here. What? Not sure that's my problem. Like, why is it not working? Maybe this is not armor slot 1. Let's figure out the let's see data get this is all my mob data. So I gotta figure out the armor, what armor slot it's in. So we have to look for jetpacks. Okay, here. Slot 102. Okay, but that's not helpful. Let's merge data. This should be inventory is a list. Slot 103B ID jetpacks jetpack chest plate count 1B. And why did that not work? Come on, that was about to be awesome. It's supposed to be putting the jetpack on me, but it didn't work. So, suppose that wasn't cool. Chestplate slot ID 2. Thank you very much. See, that was my problem. I knew it was the slot, but I just didn't know what slot it was. I knew that was the problem. I wish it was like an enum, so I could choose here instead of, you know, 1 and 2. And 3 and 4, I'm assuming. Or maybe 0, 1, 2, 3, I don't know. But either way, that's a bit of a problem, because, like, I have no idea. I thought it was 1. I thought 0 was helmet, 1 was chestplate, 2 was leggings, and 3 was boots. And I feel like that's a good, I feel like that would be a good assumption to make, but apparently not. I don't know if it starts at 1, or I think it might go backwards, where boots are 0 and then 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. Anyway, maybe do 1 below the 32 integer limit. We'll see. If this doesn't work, but I'm confident this will work. Ready? Yeah! It works. Yeah! This is like a good amount too for the jetpack levitation. If you open your inventory and then release it, you just go forever, and you get an achievement. Well, I mean, at least I figured out how to break it. But it doesn't really matter, right? Well, this is very good, actually. Now, problem, I still take fall damage. So I know I need to prevent fall damage. I also want to add, there's a lot of stuff I want to add. I want to add, obviously, fall damage prevention. You should not take fall damage while you're wearing this. I also think that there should be an adjustable throttle, so you can control how fast you go up. And maybe fuel. So that's a lot to figure out. Fall damage is fine, it makes sense. I know, but it's very annoying to use if you have fall damage. Yes, it's realistic, but too bad, so sad. I am removing fall damage. Remove fall damage. What? Stop! While wearing jetpack. So what this is gonna do, if we make this trigger when entity falls? Is there like entity takes damage? We'll say falls. Now, cancel. How do you cancel this? Cancel event. There we go. Okay, so this should basically disable fall damage, but we only want to do this if the player is wearing the armor. Get item in armor slot. Armor slot. Okay, here we go. Armor slot 2 for some reason. Equals the jetpack. Then we cancel fall damage. Entity falls is not cancelable. It is. I will prove it to you. It says right here, cancelable, down in the bottom right. It seems weird, but that should just cancel the fall damage, I think. I hope. We'll see. Okay. So next thing to do is fire particles. I only want to show the fire particles when you're actually going. Oh, what? There's a new villager trade that you can make. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a procedure. This is on jetpack tick, and we're gonna say if the player has levitation. That basically means like if we're using the jetpack. So if has potion effect, potion. Okay, here we go. If they have levitation, which means they're using the jetpack, then we'll spawn the particles. We'll spawn, we'll do like 1 particle, and we're gonna give it like very little room to move with speed 0. And I think we should be able to use flame. Let's actually take a look at the Minecraft wiki. Minecraft particle list. Let's see if there's any good particles to use other than flame. I know flame is good. I think we might be using flame. We could use smoke, but I don't know. Or we could use these lava bubbles. I'm not sure if they go up or down or where they go. Right, we'll try flame. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try something else. Do you not have 2022.2? No, I have 2022.1. I know. I'm lame. I haven't updated, but, you know, anyway. Next time you steal a texture, you should say, ooh, nice texture. R texture. Yes, yes, yes. And then play the the Russian national anthem. Yeah, the communist meme should start playing. Why do you have a folder on Chrome called air hockey tables? Because I'm looking for an air hockey table, okay? Get out of my life. Kidding. It's just a bunch of bookmarks on Kijiji. I don't know why I have a folder called music, though, because I made that like a couple of years ago. Anyway, let's see about these particles. They don't work. Let's see about the fall damage. That did work. So if I jump, no fall damage. If I take the jetpack off, fall damage. Heck yeah. So just realized you can just take the jetpack off and fly forever. But like that's not a problem, because again, then you're just stuck. That's that's your fault. So I don't know why the flames aren't working. Oh, because I never actually assigned it to the procedure. I forgot I'm a big idiot. Welcome back to seeing ModMonster's open tabs. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. Okay, anyway. I never actually assigned it right here. And that's why. I know, I'm a stupid boy. Try this again. Try this again, try this again, try this again. And I'm also going to see if jetpack fly can actually be space. That way jump and jetpack would be the exact same thing. I don't know if that's a problem. I know certain keybinds it does. It is problematic, but I don't know if it'd be a problem with jumping. But I want to test out the flame first, so we're testing out the flame first. Let's test out the flame first. Hahaha, why don't we? Alright, here we go. There, it's coming out of my feet, but otherwise it looks really good. Now I'm going to move it so it does not come out of my feet. But again, that looks really good, actually. I'm very surprised at how good that looks. Okay, can it be space? That's the plan. We're going to test that out. Yep, it can. And if we take that off, we're able to jump like normal. So that's what I really like about this. We can jump like normal, and then if we put it on now, space is the jetpack. And you get the little cute particles. I love this. Okay, let's fix the particles so they don't appear on your feet. That's a problem. So we are gonna say y. This is where we can use addition and subtraction to hopefully go like plus 0.25. That'll move it up a little bit on the y-axis. And now I need it to move backwards, but in the direction the player is facing. Oh boy. I don't know how to do that. So we might be having a foot jetpack. Let's see. Opposite of direction. Can I get the direction of... Okay, here we go. Opposite of the direction of that. But what do you do with the direction? Can you add to it? Like, can I put... No, I can't put that in there. But what is... Okay. Intense coding. Yes, 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 yes. What does this do? The opposite of direction of target entity. I just want to add it to here. Foot jetpack it is. Let's do it. I'm not ashamed to say this is going to be a foot jetpack. Alright. The red plus block is just for items, is it not? Yeah, the red one's for items. And there is no red plus block either. It's just equals. Okay. Next plan. We still got 20 minutes left, so I can do one of two things. Adjustable throttles or fuel. And I feel like fuel is more important. So we're going to add in fuel. First things first, overlay. This is going to be a fuel, jetpack fuel overlay. And this is going to show on the screen. That basically says how much fuel your jetpack has. So we're going to add... I'm going to upload a picture of the jetpack. The other texture. There, jetpack. And we're going to add this jetpack picture. We're going to put it right in the top right. So we'll snap it on a grid. Or in the top left. There it is. And then we're going to add a new text. And we're going to call this... let's see here. Fuel. And then tag name will be fuel %. Okay, that's a bit of a mess, but it should work, and it should end up showing us exactly how much fuel we have. I hope. So this integer is basically a tag for our it's basically a tag that we can put on our players, and yeah, this will just show that tag that's on our player, basically. Okay. So we're gonna add here jetpack fuel overlay should display, and this is just gonna be a procedure that will tell it whether or not it should be displaying the overlay. So this is a boolean. This is blue. So we want to get the blue return. That's not the blue return. We want to get the blue return, and we're gonna say a new boolean, which is just armor. We'll get the item from armor slot equals the jetpack. There we go. And this will just say, yeah, if we're wearing a jetpack, then display it. Otherwise, don't display it. Don't display the overlay is what I'm saying. Maybe you can make a diamond jetpack with 2 times. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I kind of want to like adjust it myself, but that's a cool idea. I don't know why. Sometimes I just swipe my notifications. Okay, let's actually add this fuel and stuff to players. So let's make a new, I guess, I don't know. So how's this exactly gonna work? Text field name text? What is the heck is that? De-dum. Well, I guess here's what we'll do. On jetpack tick, this is actually a good mod idea. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I just came up with it when I was going to start the stream, so anyway, happy you like it. This is yeah, on tick, I want to decrease the fuel. So right now, and the fuel is stored in the player, not in the jetpack, which is kind of weird, but that's how it is for ease of easiness. Basically, that's the plan anyway. So basically, when the player when the player uses their jetpack, we'll decrease their fuel by 1 every tick. So we'll set NBT number tag, and this is not an item stack. Number tag of, here we go. No, that's the text tag. Darn it. Okay, so we're gonna set the number tag. Here we go. Now what's the name of the? It's just fuel. Okay. Fuel. And this is gonna set it of the player to. We're gonna get the NBT tag. Here we go. Get fuel -1. Minus 1. There, so we're just going to subtract 1 fuel. Yeah. We're going to subtract 1 fuel every tick that we're using this. You can make an item var instead of an entity var. I know, but then I can't add it to the overlay, and I really want the overlay that, like, says how much fuel we have. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. So, yeah, we're subtracting that by 1. Now I want to just say, yeah, if this equals 0. If it's 0, Then we'll remove levitation. We'll remove our levitation. We've run out of fuel. No more levitation. And then we're going to say, when we press our fly, we'll also have to make sure here, and why can't I? There we go. So if it's a jetpack and we actually have fuel, so we have to get our number tag, fuel. I did not want that. I wanted this block. If it doesn't equal 0, which means we have fuel, then we'll add the potion effect. Awesome. So now once we've run out of fuel, we can't do that anymore. So now we have to actually add a way to get fuel, because right now there's no way to get fuel. So anyway, I like how we don't realize that every stream is 99% ModMonster coding and explaining his code, and 1% is him reading dumb comments. It's true, though. It's true. Is that not the point of the stream? It is. It is. It is. Okay. Let's make a fuel canister. Like an oxygen canister. Or, what do you use, like jet fuel? Okay, new item. Rocket fuel canister. Now I gotta look up a rocket fuel texture. Minecraft texture. How about we just look up rocket fuel and then just put it in? I don't care what it is. No, is this too stupid? Are we descending into stupidness? Okay, who votes we actually try, and who votes that we just make this the texture? I don't know, it's kind of appealing. It's kind of appealing. I'm doing it. Make a real texture? Oh, I don't know. It's been so good up to this point. I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to make a texture. Let's look up a Minecraft fuel texture. A fuel canister. Hey, that looks pretty good. Let's hippity hoppity yoink this one. I need a new 16 by 16. Get in there. Delete, delete. Alright, that works fairly well. It kind of looks like toilet paper, but I don't care. So we'll do that instead. Import texture, fuel canister, select, and we're good. I'm going to add a new thing called right click to add fuel to your jetpack. And actually, right now this says %, but there. Right click to add, let's say, 30 seconds of fuel to your jetpack. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to add another tag to the player, which is going to be display fuel, or fuel seconds. And this is going to be fuel divided by 20. So now, we're going to have this display fuel, which we're able to use instead of fuel here. Display, or fuel seconds. And this is going to be the fuel in seconds. So we'll add seconds at the end. Hopefully this works out. I don't know if it's going to work out. Anyway, rocket fuel canister, great. Max stack size 64. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, when right clicked, rocket fuel canister, add fuel. We're going to basically set our tag to our tag plus 30 times 20, which I could do in my head, but I don't feel like it, because it's not math class. So we're going to set our fuel to fuel plus 600 whenever we click it, and then we're going to remove 1 rocket fuel canister, or bedrock for now, from our inventory. Now we'll change it to be our rocket fuel canister. Okay, great. Now, there was one problem that I thought of, which is that this only gets set then. So we're going to set it all the time. Yeah, we'll set it all the time, not just then. Because this way, now this fuel seconds, it shows how many seconds of fuel we have. So we don't only want to update that when we have levitation. We want to update that all the time. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't think it does. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to make a new recipe, which is the rocket fuel recipe. R texture. Yes, R texture. So I'm going to add like a fire charge, which I know are kind of annoying to get. We'll also add a firework rocket, which I know are also kind of hard to get. I'll add some lapis because the can is blue. Or I suppose it could be blue dye. Okay, we'll do that. Blue dye. Blue dye. And then lastly, iron ingot. This whack recipe gets us some rocket fuel. Whew. Well, hopefully this works. I have no idea if this will work. Hello, mysterious fungus. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm really hoping that this works. It would be very cool if it did. Very, very cool. If it just so happened that this works. I don't know, I'd be happy. I'd be quite happy. Why do you only stream for an hour? I only really enjoy streaming for an hour. After that, it gets kind of, I don't know, boring maybe? Not really, but... Oh god, look at it. It's right in the middle of my screen. What is this? And it's black. It should be white. It should be white text for sure. Okay, anyway, we have 0 seconds of fuel. I'm wearing a jetpack, and I'm hitting space. Oh, you can see as soon as I take it off, it disappears, which is good. I'm hitting space, and I'm not able to fly, which is great. So now I'm going to get a stack of rocket fuel. And as soon as I do this, it should go to 30 seconds. There we go. Right-click to add 30 seconds of fuel. There we go. Fuel 30 seconds. And now, as I go, it should start reducing it. How is it that I've coded something so masterfully? And if I stop using fuel, it does not consume it. It only consumes it whenever I use the fuel. I don't know, maybe 30 seconds is too much. No, never mind. This is kind of annoying to get. If I'm being honest, the rocket fuel is really annoying to get. But anyway, we can just spam it. Get, like, infinite hang time. Amazing. That's a stack. Gets us like 2,000 seconds of jetpack time. Okay, now this looks really good, but I want to put it up in the corner. And I also want to make it say, this might be a little hard, I want to make it say minutes. If it would be better. 50% coding, 20% texture making, 20% explaining nothingness, 10% reading the dumbest comments in the universe. That is true. That's very true. Okay, you need to go into the top left. And you are in the top left, but that's only in... That's only with the default size. I don't know how to do this. Go to top left of screen MCreator. That's kind of specific, but, like, I don't know... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't exist. So how am I supposed to do this, then? Because I can't put it in the bottom and do the same thing. I can't put it smack dab in the middle, because that's stupid. MCreator website can be helpful and unhelpful. Mostly it's helpful just to tell me what I can't do. But I have a new idea. Get rid of the overlay. We're going to take a more vanilla approach. Which basically, we will add, we're on Jetpack tick. Can we send an action bar? Here we go. So this action bar will show like hello, fuel, like fuel, right? It'll show our jetpack fuel. Like above our hotbar, where it says you can only sleep at night, basically. It'll be able to do that. So create our text. How do we make text? Here we go. Jetpack fuel. And then we'll show our... We don't need our fuel seconds anymore. We should just be able to say this divided by 20. And then we'll add another one. Seconds. Okay. That's pretty good, I think. And this should now show in our action bar. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Maybe make a keybind that opens a GUI with the overlay. No, that's a very bad idea. Because it's a GUI, it'll darken the screen. And the idea of this is that you're able to see it like mid-flight. Because it's kind of important information to know. Like, you know, I kind of want to know if I'm going to drop out of midair. And I also want to make sure that if you have no fuel, it won't save your landing. So you got to be very careful of your fuel. Otherwise, you will die and fall out of the air. Alright, so it should pop up like right here above my hotbar. There. That's obviously very ugly. Because it's bouncing around like that. But if we remove the decimals, it'll look quite nice. There. I'm happy with that. Other than the decimals, which we will get rid of. How do we remove the decimals, though, from something? We can format number, maybe? Let's see. This is where the MCreator wiki should be helpful. Remove decimals from number. Let's quit the game while we're at it. Cool, how do we do it? Well, how do we do it? Okay, if we format it like that, we get no decimals. I think that's what this means. So this format number block, you just do your 2 hash marks, and then a decimal, and then as many hash marks for as many decimals as you want. But if we just do that, we should get no decimals, is what that post is saying. I am sure hoping it's right, because that would be very cool. Now I have to set up the thing. When you die with the backpack, the death message should be a reference to Henry Stickmin. Okay. I got it. I like the gaming streams more than the coding streams. The coding streams are just, this does this, blah, blah, blah. Let's test it. It's broken. Let's do this and fix it. I do not agree with your opinion. See? This is what... this is why I do both. Because certain people like gaming. Certain people like coding. Some people like both. People that like both are the most lucky because I do both, you know? Alright. There we go. Now it's rounded. And it looks much better. I'm gonna remove some of that fuel because I'm stupid. How do I do that? How do I actually remove my fuel? Other than sitting in the air for 1,800 seconds. Uh-oh. foot jetpack might be sitting in the air for a little while. Okay, anyway. That's really cool. So I want to make it not prevent death if you have no fuel, as well as actually, what was I gonna say about the fuel? The fuel. There was one more thing about fuel. Don't really remember what it was. I really don't remember what it was. Come on, I'm gonna just walk around until I remember. Oh yeah, showing it as minutes and stuff. We will see about that. Let's actually do that. Let's do that real quick. So I'm going to do this on fall. I'm going to trust that this works. I'm not going to test it. We're going to say if this and if it's that and the number tag fuel doesn't equal 0. Wrong boolean or wrong thingy. Wrong equals block. So if our fuel isn't 0, if we have that and our fuel isn't 0, then cancel fall damage. Let's see. Make a command that sets your fuel. Great idea, actually. Let's spend a little bit of time doing that. Add a command. Set fuel command. Set fuel. We'll do 4, I guess. Let me see. Server OP level. Yeah, we're going with that. When command executed, set fuel on player. We're just going to... we need command params. Okay, get Okay, command parameter with index 0. I guess. We'll set... we're going to set our number value to that. Set our number tag to this. But the problem is that is not an integer. So, number from text. Here we go. Fuel to that. Save. And we should be good. So now we can /set fuel. And then one more thing that I want to do. I want to say if this fuel divided by 20, or we don't need the divided by 20 part. We're just going to say if the fuel is greater than 60 times 20, which is 120, or 1,000, whatever. This number, 1,200. Which, as far as I know, I don't want to screw it up because my math is wrong, is 60 times 20. Yes, I'm right. Okay, so if 60 times 20, so if this is greater than 1 minute, then we'll send it in minutes. Otherwise, we'll send it in seconds. Minutes divided by that. And we're going to actually add a decimal here. So we can vaguely see what we have. Alright. I'm a little confused. Even, let's do this. Commands are weird without 2022.02. What did they do to commands in 2022.2? I'm going to have to update. We'll see. Int fuel equals set fuel command. That's some nerdiness right there. That's some actual coding, which I've been dabbling in. I do like myself some real coding. MCreator coding is very hard to work with, which is funny to say because it's supposed to make it easier. But as someone who knows about like text-based coding and things, it's a lot easier to me because MCreator is a lot more limited and things like that when it comes to that. There we go. 31.3 minutes of airtime. That's how much rocket fuel I put in. Jeez. I do need a space before minutes. But it shows in minutes now. And I can set fuel. That's a command. I think I broke it, and now we have infinite fuel. Okay. And I'm dead. Okay. Set fuel 100. There. Okay, that actually worked. And now when I run out of fuel, so you can see it's showing in seconds. We'll set it back to 100, just because I want to be above this water pool. And when it runs out, we fall straight out of the sky, but we're still able to fly because something's broken. But when we have no fuel, we die. Okay, awesome. Why is that happening? We'll have to make sure fuel is greater than 0? I don't know. We'll try that out. I'm gonna go in another room for 2 minutes. Hey, the stream might be over in 2 minutes, so... You know, I'm just saying. I will not look at chat for 2 minutes. But the stream is about to end. Like, we're 6 minutes over. And I'm about finished with what I'm doing here, so... Maybe next time. Haha. I mean, I have a really cool thing, my amazing video I was talking about last time, planned for next time. And I'm hoping that I can get the video done before Monday. Possibly not. We're back to 30 minutes because it never auto-saved. That's okay, I'm going over here. Set fuel 100. That's like 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, there, I can't click it anymore. And I would have been dead. Give a rocket fuel canister. Gives me 30 seconds of hang time. And now I live. But if I set this to like 20, that's 1 second. Yep, I take fall damage because I have no fuel. Why is it that I'm still able to fly? I do take fall damage, but I'm still able to fly. The whole idea is that I'm not able to fly. I hate Minecraft. No errors, because why would there be errors? Jeez. So. Hola! Okay, please stop. Please stop. If fuel is greater than 0. Let's just real quick broadcast or log yeah, we're gonna log our fuel. Let's try this. We're gonna log our fuel. This is like the most boring part of this whole thing is debugging. Can you stop spamming? Yeah, that was about what I was gonna say. Anyway, we gotta figure out this. I will mute you, so please don't. Alright. Nearly done. Let's take a look at what the issue is, and we should be able to fix it this time. I'm gonna split screen. That's how we're gonna do this. The heck is it displaying? Oh. For some reason, the client thinks it's in the negatives, and the server actually knows what the value is. So they're desynced. And I don't know what to do about this. now it's working, but as soon as I do it like one more time. Okay, it seems to be working now. I'm not entirely sure if it'll stay working, but I think it's working. The only problem is, yeah, the client, so my game, is convinced that I have negative 248 fuel, and the server running in the background is convinced that I have 0 fuel, which I actually do have 0 fuel. So that's what I actually have. That's what the right answer is. But yeah, whenever I set my fuel or anything, it actually has the right number. I don't know. I think it might be fixed. Like, I don't know. We don't care about the client number, right? It's the fuel canister, which is the problem. Because the fuel canister actually, it actually increases both. Now, I really want to test and see what happens if only the client has fuel. See, if only the client has fuel, I am still able to go. Despite having no fuel. I still take fall damage, and I'm able to go. It's only when neither has fuel. Okay, so that's what we have to do, is we have to go to the fuel canisters. Right here. And all we'll do is... server... Yeah, we're going to set this on the server side. I don't know if this is going to work, but... oh, God. Anyway. Last test. We'll see here. What the heck is going on? Set fuel command, int fuel string s/m. That's invalid syntax. You can't do s/m. I win. But if you want to we'll keep analyzing your code further. S/m equals fuel divided by 60. Fuel is undefined, and you cannot set s/m as you've passed s/m through into the function. So technically you can define it, but it won't do anything. Ahem. Int shown fuel equals s/m. S/m equals fuel divided by... you already said that. If fuel is greater than 60, s/m equals m. M is undefined. If not fuel greater than 60. There's no such thing as if not. It would be else. S/m equals s. And I win. See, I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't know how to code. I win. I win. Alright. Last test. I'm assuming this should work, because now we're only doing it on the server side when we set the fuel. We'll get a rocket fuel canister. We're at, like, negatives right now. And now I clicked it, and it still is in the negatives. We did it, gamers. It's been solved. Last thing to do is to come to on key at lag. Come to on key pressed. Get rid of the logs. Save. And we're done. Jetpacks. Jetpacks. I mean, I would have liked to add, like, throttling and stuff so that or like speed level, so you can control how fast you go up. Like right now it's a little bit much, but you know, I'm a huge fan actually of what we've created here. Like, look at this. Foot jetpack. It shows up in the inventory. It's got that thing. It's got this jetpack fuel. If we set our fuel to like this, you can see now it goes between minutes and seconds. and it'll tell you when you're gonna die. Yeah. We can craft this stuff too, although I'm not going to show you. Anyway. Next stream, I might do like a gaming or something, if my project isn't ready yet. Although, I plan for it to be. And I'm still not going to tell you what the project is. You'll have to watch out for a video on that. I've been editing the video a lot recently. I've gotten about 3 minutes of it done. I'm planning for it to be like 10 minutes. But I've been editing for like 6 hours and I have like 3 minutes. Seriously, it's a lot of work. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I will leave the finished mod in the description for anybody that's interested, or actually in the comments, so you can download it. This is 1.18.2 because I haven't updated my MCreator. I'm also going to take a look at what the heck MCreator 2022.2 does to commands, because I'm really interested. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this mod. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.